Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Chapter 1 is done. Let's do chapter 2. Let's do this. Here we are. Real Madrid. We've gone from Arsenal to Aston Villa to Arsenal to LA Galaxy
Alex Hunter to a 5-year deal
to Bayern Munich to Real Madrid.
Alex will become a key member of the Real
Crazy.
Madrid team and provide our forward line with an additional option.
Replace Ronaldo.
For another successful season.
We can make it 4 in a row. I think when they wrote the storyline, they thought Ronaldo would stay at Real Madrid, so he could play with Ronaldo, but now it's not possible anymore. But yeah. Arsenal to Villa to Arsenal to LA Galaxy to Bayern to Real Madrid. It's a good a good run of teams there to play for in a short career as well. Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Es un muy gran honor estar aquí en Madrid con todos ustedes, el pueblo de Madrid, en el camisa de Madrid.
Okay.
A la Madrid.
I guess that works.
Alex, por favor, please. Alex, you have already shown your potential at several major clubs. But
Yeah.
how will you handle the pressure cooker that is Real Madrid, the most famous club in the world? Especially the expectation from the fans to win the Champions League each year.
How do I handle the pressure? By helping the team bring home number 14, I guess.
It's a nice answer, I
That's
feel.
just part of being at this club. It's Real Madrid. Besides making history.
Do you think you will be able to make an impression at this club, given the standard of players you will be up against?
I feel confident I can make my mark here, especially after already winning major trophies in my career.
Cool.
I think I'm ready.
Alex, one more question, please. Por favor, Alex.
Come on. It's enough. That's enough.
Please, smile for me, please. Thank you. Gracias.
Yeah, for sure. Now you have to earn the right to wear it.
Okay. He sounds tough. But yeah, this should be fun. Alright, so apparently you can change at any time. These 3 people, you can change at any time. And apparently, like, this recommended thing will change. And when it changes, it's recommended to change to other person for the storyline. So I might do that. I might like keep switching around. Or you can stay the same character. You can do that instead. I'll see though. We'll see what happens as we go on. Hello?
Destiny awaits.
Yes, it does.
Good too, Devil.
Alex, talk to me.
What is it?
2 years ago, I was a kid with no contract. Now, people are telling me I'm the next Ronaldo.
It's a mad growth. To be fair.
Seem real, you know. Alex, you're a star in the making. Well, it's all happening so fast.
True.
Just look at the way you dealt with your press conference.
Es verdad, Alex. Es un gran honor haber firmado por el gran club Real Madrid.
Spoken like a true native. Even the Madristas already love you, and you haven't even kicked a ball yet.
She's right. We do.
Alex,
Yeah.
all you have to do is go out there and do what you do best.
Yep. Pretty much that's all you got to do. Really. Very true. Alright, training time.
Liga, we must dominate. And in the Champions League, we must prove again that this is the greatest club this competition has ever known. A strong start in both competitions will be vital. So let's get to work.
Okay.
Good one. Welcome to the team. Cheers, mate. And I'm Joe. Nice to meet you. Alex,
Cool.
these are the coaches you'll be working with. I'm just, to be honest, trying to get my head around being here. That's why we are here. To help you learn the Real Madrid way.
Cool.
We'll start with I-11, V11. Anton and Joe, each with their own side. You'll play half with both.
Okay.
That's good. Let's go.
Right. Before we end this training session, it was one whole match, but half the match was different. Basically, you play one match, you play 45 minutes with one team, 45 the other, and they stopped the score as well. They reset the score at half time as well. So in the first half, we scored one. I think we got an assist as well. I can't remember. We won 2-0. And the second half, we hit the bar, nearly got an assist, but we scored probably the winning goal to make it 1-0. So yeah, let's just continue in stoppage time. And yeah, I think we've done okay though, to be honest. We've scored in both halves, which is better than I imagined. So that's not too bad. A pass here, make it an 8 rating. Nope, no 8 rating, 7.9 still. You can't even see it. You can't even see my ratings. The rating's 7.9 in the corner. But yeah, there we go. Right, so that went okay, to be honest. That went okay. I think we impressed. We scored in both halves for both teams. We've shown that we can score for different teams in the same game, which doesn't really say anything, but never mind. Right, so whose group do we join? So, okay, come on. These are the choices? The thing is, they got Bell and Ramos, but they've got more good players. I mean, they're all good, but I mean, like, they have more elite players, is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna go with them.
Bueno, here's the side.
Attacking football, come on. That's what I picked.
It's the best form of defense.
Isn't he one of the default faces on career modes?
Scoring
Manager
is
career
part
modes.
of being a great striker. Having the skills to create space for yourself, the stamina to make runs, even at the end of a game, is just as important.
Okay. Right. There we are. First game, I think? I don't know. Where's your name? Who are we next to? There we are. Next to Ramos. Interesting. That is cool though. It's still sinking in for him. He's still sinking in. After just a couple years, he's already at Real Madrid.
Alex, come on.
Hello.
Leave them.
So where are we
You
going?
play out in the middle. Oh, come on. Those are the rules.
Okay. Why in the middle for what? Middle of what? Oh. Oh no, not this. Wait a second, okay, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, what? I thought just controlling Hunter. Hey, this is quite cool, you know? Hey, I like this. They haven't had anything like this before in the journey, so that's probably why it's so cool to me. Got an A. That's a sick drill. They should put that on a normal drill mode. That's mental. I like it. I enjoyed that actually. I don't know if I want to do that though. I want to play as a team. I had more fun that way. Don't know if controlling 2 players is worth it, to be honest. You know what I'm checking? Trophies, because if there's a trophy for it, then I'll do it. Win the Women's Gold Cup, Champions League, Mentor Challenge. Is that playing a game? I'm not too bothered, to be honest. Alright, let's just play. Let's just play as a team. Let's do this.
Just played his first minute in a Real Madrid shirt. Alex, how did it feel out there?
Yes, I know this. Before I keep going, the matches won't have me on face cam because this cam is very limited. It doesn't record that long, and also I prefer just the story. Like, the gameplay is alright. It's not that fun to me, the gameplay, but I do enjoy the story. So this series is mainly about the story, mainly the cutscenes and how I play the game, obviously. And yeah, that's why when you see me playing the game, you won't see me, you just see the gameplay. That's all I'm going to say. Probably just put the goals in as well. But yeah, anyway, let's continue from here. Let's see what happens with the interview. Responsibility became clear.
When I finally stepped on the pitch, the responsibility really became clear to me. This club, this city, these fans, they expect excellence, and now it's my job to give it to them. You take your role on this team very seriously, for sure, man.
Yes.
I know what's at stake. I know what I'm capable of. Now, it's about delivering it. Well, I think the fans look forward to watching you do that. Thank you.
I'm sure they do. Apparently, the mental rating, if it goes high enough, you unlock a challenge. And if you get to that challenge, you get to play against them in a training session. And if you win, you get a trophy, basically. That's the challenge. So yeah, basically just keep passing to him, assist him. If he assists me, Isco, and then we can get there eventually. Okay, so it's recommending that I go to play with Danny. So we're playing as Danny now. Let's do this. Here we are.
Danny
Arsenal training ground.
Quick questions for you.
Yes, sir. Don't know what voice that was. Who's this?
Danny, first off, congratulations on a new and improved contract.
Cheers. It's nice to see people appreciating the Williams.
Okay.
Now, even so, do you think you'll be any more than a bit part player this season, especially in the Champions League?
Up to the gaffer.
Well, that's up to the gaffer, isn't it?
If we are being honest, it would be quite the turnaround for the manager to pick you for Champions League games after he left you out for most of last season.
Look,
He did play the cup final though.
just you wait and see. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. I'm going to lift that Champions League trophy up at the end of the season, and you will be sorry you ever doubted the Williams.
Probably going to be Hunter
Great
though.
quote, Danny. Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Danny Williams delivers here with the penalty. Williams. Could he really wrap it up now? Yes, he's done it.
That's it, stretch it out, lads. Don't push it too hard, son. Williams, a word.
Yes, boss?
Been doing shuttle runs between a buffet car and a beach this summer, have we?
Good one, boss.
No, don't worry about it. A few double sessions will sort you out. Well, you love second helpings anyway, don't you?
It's good, you should be a comedian, boss.
Anyway, you'll need the work. You're going to master your new role. Gaffer wants to freshen up the system for the Champions League games. 2 men out wide, 1 up the middle. Give the opposition an aerial threat to worry about. We need something different for the Champions League. Give us a chance to take teams by surprise.
I mean, being a target man's not really my game, boss.
Take it from me, son. Learning how to play as a target man's your best bet for getting games in Europe this season. Manager thinks you've got all the tools, but you need to work on your heading.
Well, you know, I could always give it a go, boss. I mean, I played a bit there when I was a kid, but, it's not really my game.
Well, make it your game. Or you'll be spending the season watching European nights on the telly. It's up to you.
And he could get away here. Desperate from that last defender. Yes, it is red. For Southampton, a goal to report. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there. Williams bounced down from the bar. Williams. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Yeah, I mean, getting that is fantastic, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, and that is to the rest of the lads. I mean, man of the match feels, you know, a bit of an extra gift when I've got that sort of support around me, you know, week in, week out.
Well said, Danny. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers.
So now it's recommending that play of Kim. So let's play as her now. See what happens. Hello?
Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France. Yeah. All right. But
Okay.
today we have to play Canada. And they're going to be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001.
Wow.
Do you want today to be the 4th?
Is that real stats?
Morgan Hunter, manager, wants you two starting up front. She's hoping this will be the beginning of a beautiful partnership. A partnership that produces goals.
Okay.
Let's not let her down, shall we? Let's go, US! Yeah!
Let's go. USA! USA! Just thought I'd just say that chant because, you know, that's what usually is said.
Ready? Let's go, ladies! Run hard, fear nobody! Run hard. Let's go! We got it.
This is the team. Hunter! And it's put in. Forward well. A chance for Kim Hunter to cross. Bounce down from the bar, and the goal is given.
You won't be so lucky in France. Seriously?
Whoa.
We just beat you, Trompe. Keep quiet. What are you, her mummy? Real costly. What's the problem?
I just turned the camera on for the scene, but then she's a bit rude, isn't she?
I am here now with United States women's national team prodigy, Kim Hunter. Kim, big couple of months for you. First cap for your country. Youngest player ever in a Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it too much. Just want to stay focused on playing the best I can for my team.
And what does your brother Alex make of it all? Especially as he's yet to receive an international call-up himself.
Whoa.
Must get pretty competitive in the Hunter household.
Alex has been really supportive. Yeah, he's a great big brother. But for me personally, this is a dream I've had since I was
Have
a
you
little...
spoken to Alex since his transfer to Real Madrid?
Oh, I
How's
see.
he settling in over there?
He's making it all about Alex.
Fine, I think. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him since he moved to Spain.
How's he handling the language barrier? Is it true he's been learning Spanish?
This ain't good for you, bro. You're this
I
reporter.
think so.
Ask about Kim.
Here first, folks.
Come on.
And just finally, how about the new team outfits?
you're just gonna throw shade at him because you know, you interview Kim, you ask about Kim, you don't ask about the brother. We're on a plane. We're going to France already. Or where are we going? Oh, we're in Madrid. Okay. Here to see Alex. This is house. It's a nice house. New house for Alex. Where is he? She's a clumsy one, isn't she?
Hi, oh, Kat, right? Kim.
Well, this is awkward.
You're, taller than I thought you would be. When, Alex wasn't at the airport, I thought I must have told him the wrong day. So I got a cab. Pretty sure the guy ripped me off, though. He probably saw an American and thought tourist. 106 euros.
Expensive.
Who's gonna pay for that? Come here.
Alright. That is very awkward though, those two.
Hey, nerd. I think we can get you that feature next week after the interview for sports.
Maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only going to ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with the journalist. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is Alex strengthening your brand. Alex! Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister? Kat, we're trying
Let's
to
not
find
make a
out
scene.
You know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage? Mom, chill.
I'm just gonna like not say anything.
Done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. See, all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything.
I don't want to say anything. It's very awkward.
Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype, Catherine. I don't believe that. Think hard about the next word you say to me.
Well, this escalated quickly.
Come on, love. I don't have to look at these people anymore.
Didn't want to make a scene.
Mom!
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Because we built Alex to be more humble, right?
It's like I don't even recognize my own son anymore.
Yet he's...
That is not what
I'm
I was
just saying,
expecting
like,
to see when I took off from LAX.
we've always been a cool guy with Hunter. And suddenly he's not. Okay.
Why can't Alex be more like you? He's just doing what he needs to, I guess.
Well, he's not a girl for starts.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
No, it's Alex who should be saying sorry. You know, ditching me at the airport, ignoring me when I got here, that is on him. No.
Sorry about what?
I'm sorry. I love my dad, but man, he's been a real idiot sometimes. Great minds. Now, supper?
Yeah, let's calm the nerves.
Could you just bring the car around here? I have an idea.
So as I was saying, we have always been cool with Hunter for the most part. And suddenly he's a prick who won't pick his sister up at the airport, won't talk to her either, over sponsorships. I don't get it, like, why has he changed since I've not controlled him?
The defenders managed to get in the way. Hunter! And they score! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Be a chance! United States have scored! Hunter! Morgan. An incisive pass. And there it is, the goal!
Alex recommended now. Let's get back to him. Let's see what happens with Alex.
He's trying to thread it through, and he's done it. Alex Hunter. And there it is for Real Madrid. Hunter! And he's taken a chance.
And oh. Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Moffat. At least you were going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, alright?
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, it's a must. Fun. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh?
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody more versed in...
She's been around the game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
Hunter! And there it is! Keeping us up to date as usual, guiding it through. Just the keeper to beat. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Isco! And it's in the net for the goal.
You know what pisses me off? This mentor thing, right, you have to unlock. You saw the bar going up in the corner when I set him up twice. I assisted him twice for 2 goals, and the bar went up. But when Isco through-balled it to Hunter in the game, it's not in the video by the way, but when he through-balled it to Hunter, Hunter was offside twice, and because of that, it went down. The bar went down. And also, Hunter missed 2 shots as well, and because he missed those 2 shots, got them off targets, it went down. So basically, if he doesn't score, or he's offside, then suddenly they can't link up. So this is all about link-up play, not about whether he scores or not, whether they link up well. Well, why does the bar go down suddenly if I assisted him? Whatever.
Isco is going forward well here. Tonic course, and the ball is in the net.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yeah, it was fun, but I just really was focused on getting the result. The fans here expect success in the Champions League, and I need to do everything I can to give it to them.
Well, you didn't find any moments to relish just a little bit?
Come now, I didn't say that, but those moments were just for me.
Well, fair enough, Alex. Thanks for speaking with me.
Pleasure.
Well, I didn't do much. Played some passes and that's it. No assists, nothing. And I unlocked it. I unlocked the challenge. All I have to do is complete it, and I've done the mentor thing. So hopefully I can pass this, and that'd be great. You know what I was gonna do? I was so fed up and frustrated at that Spurs game. What I was gonna do is I was going to put it on beginner and just flip and get the achievement, because it was just annoying me. But I got it apparently. So yeah, one-on-one contest then. Let's see what happens in this. I just hope that I can.
Shots on target from inside the box are goals. 1 in 3.
Right.
I like those odds.
Yeah? Yeah. Show me you can hit that performance.
My pleasure.
If I miss this now, that'll be annoying. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm so confused. Like, who's getting what? I'm so confused. Did I pass that? Okay.
Impressive, huh?
That confused me. Like, who got an F?
Let's see, Anton.
Finishing like that, I think the managers will find a good use for you.
Okay.
Oh, I hope so, man.
So I just realized, for some reason, like, cause there was a sound there. There was a sound that went doo-doo. Cause when that happens when you fail, and it said F on the screen, and I was like, have I passed this? And then I was like, have I got an A? Like, if I was sure I haven't got an A. Then I realized the head-to-head thing. So like, the winner gets an A anyway, loser gets an F. That's how it works. I just realized that like just now. At first I thought there was an ABC thing, but there wasn't. It was either A or F, and actually got an A. So there we go. Completed the challenge, which means I get this trophy. I care about trophies, okay? I'm probably going to sell this game really early, but the ones that I can get when I'm playing this game mode, I'll try and get them. Score on a hoop. We're playing basketball soon. That'd be interesting, but yeah, just got to yeah, just these 3 things now really. So anyway, let's continue with the story.
Crossed in there by Gareth Bale, and in it goes!
Oh. Is he okay?
He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch, and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack, rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
More like leader of the pack. A couple of tweaks, I think, could be bang on.
I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.